friends, today we have to discuss international organization. So many type of international organization. We have to discuss what about the establishment year, its headquarter, its number of members. It's very important for international economics. It's very important. So today we have to discuss about the international organization. First we have to start with WTO. In WTO means World Trade Organization. In 1st January 1945, WTO is established. Actually, it's established in 30 December 1944. After the Second World War, WTO is established, but its work implemented from the 1st January 1945. Its headquarters is in Geneva, and India is the founding father of WTO. And its headquarters at Geneva, Switzerland. Its Director General is Robert Azevedo. Member is 164 member are there, and Afghanistan is the last member who joined the WTO. Then last conference held in Nairobi, Kenya, and it's planned that in 2017 the next conference is performed in Buenos Aires, which is situated in Argentina. Then we go to the next one, and next one is IMF. IMF full form is International Monetary Fund, and it established in 1945. Its headquarters is in Washington DC, and its number of members is 189. Last member is Republic of Nauru, and CEO of IMF is Christine Lagarde. Next, World Bank. In previously when it is started, its name is IBRD, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and it's established in 1945. Its president is Jim Yong Kim. Member countries are 189. Same here, IMF and World Bank are sister organization. Its last country we joined to World Bank is Republic of Nauru. Its headquarters same, Washington DC. In IBRD, so many functionaries is there. So many functional organizations are there. Different institutions are operated by World Bank. They are known as IBRD, IDA, IFC, MIGA, and ICSID. IBRD I already discussed. International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, which is established in 1945. IDA means International Development Agency. It is established in 1960. 173 member countries is there. During 1995 to 96, India ranked first among the nation getting assistance from IDA. It is established for the soft loan window of the World Bank. It offers concessional loan to its poorest developing countries, and soft loans are provided at nearly 0% rate of interest. Then IFC full form is International Finance Corporation. It established in 20 July 1956. There was 184 member countries under International Finance Corporation. IFC offer investment, advisory, and asset management service to private sector management enterprises. Understand? IFC giving the loan to private institutions. It take question, maximum time in UGC net it's repeat. Then MIGA means full form of MIGA is Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. It was established in 1988. 181 member countries are there. It is an international finance institution which offer political risk insurance and credit enhancements guarantee. Then last one is ICSID, means International Center for the Settlement of the Investment Dispute. It was set up in 1965, and 161 member countries are there. It is an international arbitration institution which are established in 1965 for legal dispute resolution, and it acts as an arbitrator who solves the dispute regarding the investment. Then we have to go for Asian Development Bank. Asian Development Bank was established in 22 August 1966. Headquarter is Manila, Philippines. 67 member countries are there, and Georgia is the last member country which joined Asian Development Bank, and its president is Takahiko Nakao. It is an international leading agency operating online similar to World Bank. And maximum time the chairmanship of ADB is Asian Development Bank is always allotted to Japanese, and its 3 deputy chairman being to USA, Europe and Asia. Then you know that ASEAN. What is ASEAN? ASEAN is nothing. It's nothing but its full form is the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, and it is established in 8th August 1967. 10 member countries is there, and last member country is Cambodia, and father of the ASEAN is named as Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore and Thailand. 5 countries have started the ASEAN. After that, so many countries are just joined to him, just like Brunei Darussalam, then Vietnam, then Laos, PDR, then lastly Cambodia. And its headquarters is in Jakarta. Its vision means ASEAN focus upon one vision, one identity, one community. ASEAN members signed AFTA. AFTA means ASEAN Free Trade Area in 28 January 1992 in Singapore. Then SAARC. SAARC is a very important question. SAARC summit, maximum time SAARC summit are in question. SAARC full form is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation. In SAARC, 8 members are there: Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, and then Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Afghanistan is the last country which joined SAARC. Secretary General of SAARC is Arjun Bahadur Thappa. And you have to know that SAARC is established to promote welfare, accelerate economic growth, and to promote and strengthen the selection of the self-reliance among the countries of South Asia. And one important thing is that the 18th summit of SAARC held in Kathmandu, Nepal in November 2014. The 19th summit of SAARC proposal to be held in Pakistan in September 2016, which already cancelled. Because now Pakistan is very rigorous and don't want to make a peace agreement with any country. In SAARC, important years are there. Just like 1991 to 2000 is known as Decade for Girls. 2005 is known as Years of South Asia Tourism. 2008 is Years of Good Governance. 2016 to 17 is known as Year of Cultural Heritage. You have to understand that question may be 2016 to 17 known as Year of Cultural Heritage. Now we have to read about the SAFTA. SAFTA is signed by the SAARC members in 6 January 2004, and full form of SAFTA is South Asian Free Trade Area. Then what about NAFTA? NAFTA is North American and Other Free Trade Association. USA, Canada and Mexico, these 3 countries signed NAFTA in 1st January 1994. Why they signed NAFTA? In 1995 to 2005, they had to agreement to eventually lead to free trade in goods and services over the Andes, over the countries. In 1995 to 2005 decade, Mexican real GDP was estimated to grow at a rate of 5.2% per year with NAFTA as compared with 3.8% without NAFTA. The actual result from 2094 to 2005 for the growth rate of real GDP is 3% in Mexico. Did not realize most of the expectation from the NAFTA. Because of the deep economic crisis, the Mexico in 1995, many industries like furniture, industrial growth, Canadian manufacturing employment held steadily despite in this international downward trend to the development countries. So that the NAFTA wing falls. NAFTA is now become useful for these 3 countries. They have to propose to be for high GDP, but if not so, result is not to same. Then we have to read about the European Union. In European Union, 28 member countries is there, and Croatia is the last member countries in European Union. European Union also, these members are just signed a IPTA. IPTA means European Free Trade Association. Headquarter of European Union is city of Brussels, which is situated in Belgium. Then Unicard. Unicard established in 1964, and its headquarter is in Geneva, Switzerland. The full form of Unicard is United Nations Conference of Trade and Development. Then Unicard is established for it is the principal organ of the UN General, means United Nations General Assembly, dealing with the trade, investment and development issues. Unicard has its section after every 4 years. IMF has got the permanent representation in all of its bodies. Unicard recommendations are only suggestion, and no country can be compelled to accept them. Compulsory they may not be accepted. Unicard give only the suggestion. Then Exim Bank. Exim Bank means Export-Import Bank, which is established in 1982, and its headquarters is in Mumbai, and chairman is Yadavendra Mathur. So you have to remember all these international organizations, because in every year question, in every year question pattern, one question comes from this international organization. Thank you.